ride in the spirit on the way to camp. You know, before I say anything else, we want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, RC Yakim doing their work in sincerity and in truth. All right, now we're gonna, you know, get into how, you know, in these times, the main thing that we're gonna have to resort to is faith.
Yep.
You know, not any physical weapon or amount of food. All right, we're not in the spirit of prepping.
Right.
You know, but in the spirit we are. But when it comes to relying on the things that these other people are going to rely on, such as weapons and all that, we're going to be relying on Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
All right, so you know that's what we're going to get into, and I'm going to give it to the brother.
Yeah, and you know, just to make a few points with the brothers mentioning, you know, going, because that's true. That's a true statement that the brothers made, you know, because we don't have to rely on the Lord on our faith, because you know, Esau, you know, he got you know, his military, you know, when they cut these cities off, you ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? This man, you know, he can cut these cities off quick, fast, swift. So before you can, you people out there, before you can even flee, you ain't gonna be able to go nowhere. And even if you get, let's say you get to the mountains, how you gonna survive in the mountains? You people don't know how to survive in the mountains. You know what I'm saying? You know, because you know most people, we grow up in the city. You know, people aren't self-sufficient like that. People don't know how to grow crops and stuff like that. And you find land where you can grow crops, you ain't gonna be able to grow it because the earth is fucked up. It's not gonna yield like it's supposed to yield. So this man, he systematically, he got, you know, especially our people, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Israelites. He got us, you know, he got a perfect trap for our people in these cities. You know what I'm saying? And when he cuts these cities off, you know, you Jakes, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing, man. You gonna be defenseless. You ain't got no weapons or equipment to withstand what this devil's getting ready to bring. But us brothers, we got Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, you know, and we gonna rely on our power. You know, so you got a scripture out. You searching, but you know that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So the point is, we gonna have to rely on the Lord. You know, that's why you don't see us, you know, going into you know, putting videos up of us learning how to shoot guns and all this and that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, doing pull-ups or being carnal. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the so-called white man's blessing. You ain't gonna beat the so-called white man in his own game. Right. The Lord gave him that blessing of the sword. You know what I'm saying? So that's directly from the Lord. So you ain't gonna be able to come up against this man with a sword, and that's going on. Go ahead.
There's a couple verses. This is on 2nd Ezra 15 and 14. It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh."
Right. So the Lord is preparing these people out here, the majority of these people, for death and destruction. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say all these people out here, these doomsday preppers, these people are stupid. You know what I'm saying? You people, you don't have a clue what's getting ready, of the things you're getting ready to face. It's gonna be a time that hasn't been on the earth before. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got the Lord, you fucked. You know, all this shit, people going, preparing. You can't prepare for the day of the Lord. The Lord, wherever it's gonna happen to you, that was the Lord. The Lord had that plan for you from the very beginning. You know what I'm saying? You people ain't gonna be able to so-called survive in that time unless you are the Lord's elect. And even if the Lord's elect or lose their life in that time, they're gonna be resurrected. The Lord's gonna raise them up. Was it more on that?
And one people shall stand up to fight against another, have swords in their hands.
Right, it's gonna be race wars, it's gonna be class wars, you know, it's gonna be chaos out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? And when Esau cut these cities off, that's when you know, within these cities, there's gonna be a lot of death. People gonna start committing cannibalism.
Yeah.
You know, because there ain't gonna be no food out here. Because like I said, everything out here is concrete. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When you walk out your house, you basically, everything underneath you is a sewer,
Right.
sewage. You know, there ain't no soil out here, rich soil. You know, you ain't gonna be able to, and people ain't got knowledge to know what vines or what plants they can eat, to distinguish the thing that's edible and things that's not. Because you people that grow up in the city, you really don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to live off land. You go to convenience stores. You know, we go to convenience stores. You know, we order our food. Sometimes you don't even go to the store. Sometimes you order shit online. So you people ain't prepared for what's getting ready to come. So physically, you're not prepared. You're spiritually not prepared. You're physically not prepared, and you definitely not mentally prepared for what the Lord's getting ready to bring. Was it more on that?
For there should be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings or princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Yeah. So you just to really like fully visualize that. That's why it's good to watch movies. Movies like The Road.
Right.
You know, movies like I Am Legend, Book of Eli, because movies like that, you can get it it can kind of give you a visual. It's not going to be 100% the visual, but it gives you an idea of how it's going to be in these times that's ahead of us. And it's these times that we speaking of. These times are quickly approaching. This ain't something that's going to be 100 years from now. This is getting ready to happen now. You know what I'm saying? Because people out here, they think, oh, those movies, oh, they ain't gonna happen in our lifetime. No, this is the lifetime. It's talking about now. The scriptures, when you read about the end times, all these prophecies going on in the last days, these are the last days. We in those times. These are the times Yahweh Shai told his men, like, this is how you know, you want to know when it's my return, this is going to be going on. This is when you know I'm close, you know, and we see it. Go on.
Another point I wanted to get to is 2 Ezra 15 and 17. It says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able.
Right, a man shall be, you might want to go into a city and you ain't going to be able to go into a city because they're going to cut these cities off fast.
Right. Just like in you had this movie come out last week on Netflix, How It Ends.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, Forrest Whitaker's daughter, the dude that she was with, that motherfucker. Actually, not Forrest Whitaker. He was the